What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. This week I don't have any unboxings. I've got something I'm even more excited about, and also very concerned about, because I was able to get something this weekend at the Nashville Flea Market, and I am absolutely addicted to these now. Chris also got several of these, and we both agreed we love them and we got to have more. So I'm going to show you the first half of what I got today, and then oh, it wasn't this. Yeah, she's got to go. She's got things to do. Let me get the first two. So we got a amazing deal on some WWF Hasbro figures. You just can't help but love them. She wants some too. No, you're gonna have to let me do my videos. So we've talked, we've talked many times about our, how long we've been watching wrestling, the LJN figures that we had when we were kids. Okay, these started coming out in '89. It's when Hasbro started doing these. I was 6 years old. At 6 years old, I had the LJNs already. I wasn't worried about wrestling figures anymore. I was extremely strung up in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, like a lot. I was one of the kids that had the Ninja Turtle sheets, Ninja Turtle curtains. My mom made the curtains, I believe. My birthday party was Ninja Turtles. My cake was a Ninja Turtle. At Christmas, all I asked for was Ninja Turtle stuff. It was Ninja Turtle everything. So, at this point, am still in love with wrestling, but I have the LJN figures. I had Hillbilly Jim, Junkyard Dog, that you just saw. I had Hogan. I'm trying to think. I had a Roddy Piper. I had so many LJNs, and I had a ring to go with them. And I believe I've said it before, but if I ever get back down there and get into the shed at my dad's house, I may actually find some of them. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. But like I said, I just wasn't getting these. So as a kid, I actually didn't play with these. Looking at them now, I'm like, damn, I should have got these. They would have went great with my Ninja Turtles. But these are absolutely fantastic. These are actually action figures. Most of the action springs aren't working anymore on the ones we got. I know the main one that Chris wanted, and if you know Chris, you know exactly who it is. His action actually worked. There's a little bit of punch action out of him. But right here, I've got the Ultimate Warrior. Awesome looking Ultimate Warrior figure. Got Roddy Piper. This is this Roddy Piper face is something else. Make sure it focuses. Actually, his nose has been a little bit mangled, but that's okay. That tells me, these have clearly been played with. And that does not bother me whatsoever. The only other way I would want WWF Hasbro figures would be mint on card. The budget right now is not going to allow for mint on card WWF figures from 1989 and 90 and 91. But here's two of what I got, and they, to be as old as they are actually in really good shape. Like I said, a little bit of markings on the bottoms of the feet. I don't know if it's showing up for you, but most of the paint apps are still intact on these two. The wristbands, the stuff around his feet, the little warrior faces on his trunks. Let me show you two more. So, we'll show that one last. I also got Jake the Snake Roberts, and his action punch fist, whatever it was, is not working, but he looks great. Looking at him, like his paint apps are still really good. Like you can tell they've been played with, but like when you get an LJN that's been played with, whoo, you can really tell. But these have been just, but these are amazing. Uh-oh. You really? Fix it. Wow, he's been standing up. I don't know what happened there. Anyways, but we got these guys. And then, fine, just lay down. We got, and I'll show you which one he chose instead of the Texas Tornado. His tornado action doesn't work anymore, unfortunately. But because me and him split this big lot in half, we both paid for half. We ended up getting the other two figures added on. And I told him, I said, so you pick one of them, and you know, one of them's going to go to me, one of them's going to go to you. I just can't decide which one I want. Ultimately, he chose the other one, and I said, you know what? I'm okay with the Texas Tornado, a.k.a. Kerry Von Erich. And this one is in really great shape. There's a couple of scuff marks. Again, paint apps are all incredible. Like I said, his tornado action doesn't work anymore, but his does have those articulation points there on his arm. Face looks really good. Are y'all tough enough to hold him up? There we go. But you know, that's Von Erich's. That's right down the road from where I'm from. Not where I am now, but it's right down the road from where I'm from is where the Von Erich's territory was. So I was, much as I did want the figure that he chose, and I've got some pictures of what he got, and I'll show those at a different video. But I'm very happy with this. But these are a problem, and as soon as I started looking at these and talked to the vendor and we made a deal, I knew these were a problem because all I want is more. I'll be perfectly honest. I enjoy these almost maybe even a little bit more than those just because of the nostalgia factor. But we sat there using Wrestling Figure Database. Again, they don't pay me to tell you how good they are. We scrolled through there looking at the different figures, looking at what we got and which series it's from. And looking at what's still out there. Yeah, we're both like, this is not good. Because this collection is going to grow. Now, we've always been on the lookout for the LJNs. We've not run across very many, but we have ran across a few. We showed those on the channel a long time ago, back at the beginning, and that was the last time we really ran across LJNs. So, and this is actually the first time I've ran across these. I talked to a buddy of mine that's also a vendor out there. We were talking about these, and he was like, "Man, they just don't come up. People don't get rid of them, evidently, or, you know." And I looked on eBay and Mercari to see kind of what some of the ones I really want are going for, and I've also already worked out because I didn't get everything they had. There's still some really good ones, and I intend on making another, getting another pile of these when I go back. So, but this was my first time getting to mess with these Hasbro ones, and I love them. Like I said, I was so involved with the Ninja Turtles and G.I. Joes, to be perfectly honest, that there was just not room in my parents' budget to have me any more toys. I mean, they were not near as expensive as they are today, but we didn't have USS Flag budgets. And I sure don't have it this today either. But these are amazing. So let me know in the comments down below if any of you have had any experience with the Hasbro line. Is there any ones specifically that you think from that line I should go get? And smash the like button for some Hasbro figures, would you? Man, they are so cool. How do you not just fall in love with this? I literally, I wish my whole desk was just covered in them. They are so much fun. You know, and I talked about this on my other channel, Gladiator Toys. Check it out. Sorry, I had to get the cheap plug in there. I was trying to outro this. Anyways, I did talk about this on the other channel. Back in the day, like action figures. That dog's been a thorn in my side all afternoon. Action figures had action. You know what I'm saying? Like, if they didn't come with bunches of weapons, and these guys didn't, they needed action, and you just don't see this kind of stuff much anymore. Spring-loaded power punches and stuff. And that's the only disappointing part, is pretty much all of them, the action feature. The springs are just worn out. I mean, thorn right beside that damn dog. But what do you expect? I mean, they are older figures like me, but they're I love them anyways. Yeah, this is not the one barking, as you can tell. She's going to here in a second, though. But that's going to do it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. No, you cannot play with my Hasbro figure. No, they're mine. See? Everybody loves them. They're mine. Thank you again so much for watching. Hit that like button. Make sure you leave me those comments. Let me know what you think about the Hasbro figures. If you hadn't already, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bells so you don't miss all the other unboxings and the live podcast where we dive into all the professional wrestling topics you can handle every Sunday live right here on YouTube at 7 p.m. Central Time. And like I said, check out my other channel, Gladiator Toys. If you're into toys, basically every kind of toy except baby toys and wrestling toys are over there. But thank you so much for watching. Gladiator out.